What's up, guys? Dub here, and today I'm going to show you guys how to use these things that I'm holding in my hand. You can kind of see right there. These are called transport pipes. Now, these are awesome. They're just so awesome. First off, guys, I'm going to show you how to make them. So just keep in mind, I'm only going to show you a few different types, but there are a whole bunch of different ones. But to make them, I'm just going to show you guys with diamond because I actually need more diamond pipes. I only have one left. So you take whatever material you're going to use. And you don't do that. You do that. So it makes 8. So it's one piece of glass and whatever material you need 2 of on each side. But I'm going to show you a few of the basic kinds. First off, wooden. Now, a wooden transport pipe is super basic. It doesn't do like much at all on its own. Let's make the chest real quick. What it does, what a wooden pipe does, is a wooden pipe is an extraction pipe. It works with chests, ovens, a lot of machines and stuff. You can use wooden pipes to pull things out. Now, they're not very useful. Because like if I do this, they don't connect. So they're kind of on their own kind of thing. But it will connect to any other pipe I use. So like let's say I wanted to extract things out of this chest. Like let's say I'm using my farm over here and I have a chest full of seeds. So every time it uses a seed, I want it to pull another seed out. So you can do that. But you need to attach an engine to this line. So when you attach an engine, it kind of like, imagine it like sucking the thing out of the chest. Then it'll follow and blah, blah, blah. That's the easy kind. Or that's wooden. That's the basic. That's the easy one to make. Kind of useful. This is the super basic. What I'm holding right here is cobblestone transport pipe. There's also stone transport pipe. Now I want you guys to keep in mind, these do the same exact thing. The only difference is they don't cross. If I had some stone on me, I would show you, but I don't at the moment. So, like you see, I can do that right there, and it connects them right there. If you run, so like let's say I have 2 chests I want to run, like I want another pipe right there. Well, they're gonna connect. Okay, so this is cobblestone's like this black color. If you want to put 2 lines right next to each other that don't interfere, you'll do stone, which is just smelted. Which is just smelted cobblestone. So when you run those, it's a lighter gray color. It'll so you can run 2 right next to each other, and they won't interfere with each other. So you'll use this most of the time, either cobblestone or stone. It doesn't really matter which you use. They do this, like I said, they do the same exact thing. Now, this is where it starts getting interesting. Everything beyond wooden and the stones is where it gets interesting. Iron. So, I'll go ahead and do this. Okay, so let's say I have a chest right there. So let's say I want things to go to the chest. So we'll just ignore this. We're not doing a wooden thing. So I want things to go to the chest. Let's say right here I have, let's say I have 3 tree farms. Okay. Let's just say I have 3 tree farms. And I want them to go that way. I want everything that comes to this junction to go that way. This is when the iron pipe is the cheapest thing to use. What I'll do is I'll use this thing called a prototype Omni wrench, which is right here. It's kind of expensive to make. It's 2 diamonds, a piece of gold, and some cyan wool. But, whatever. And what I'll do is I'm going to right click. Now you see how this side went clear? If I left it like this, everything would go this way. Where the clear side is where everything goes. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to keep clicking it until it points towards that chest. So the way I have it set up right now, if I had 3 things coming in this way, at this junction, everything would go that way. Doesn't matter what it is that's coming in. Pretty basic. Now, let's say I'm going to do something more advanced. and I'll even put something on top. Okay, so let's say I have something crazy like this, where this is just a big junction of a lot of stuff. Stuff's gonna be going every direction. I can use a diamond pipe to figure out where everything is. So the best way for me to show you this without it being too complicated is as I'm actually going to go over here to my tree farm where I have a diamond pipe set up. So the diamond pipe I have right now, you can see I'm only using it to go 3 directions. Over there I had 5. This is just 3 directions. You see there's a yellow direction, a blue direction, and a black direction. Okay, if I right click, don't right click it with other piping in your hand. You'll just make more piping. If I right click on it, you'll see there's 6 colors here. There's black. Here, I'll go ahead and there's black, white, red, blue, green, and yellow. Those correspond with the colors on each side of the diamond piping. So like you see, that's yellow. If I right click it, there's yellow. I have a single oak sapling there. Blue corresponds to all this, and black is up here, so that would correspond to that. So basically the way I have this tree farm set up is if I right click it, this is the logger, so out of the top, so honestly I don't even need oak wood because that doesn't come out of the top. That's just there because I'm stupid. Out of the top of a logger comes sand, apple, I lied. Sand doesn't even come out of that, so I don't even need that either. Just apple and saplings come out of there. I don't know why I did that. Whatever. Doesn't bother me. So apple and saplings. So if I have the apple, like just one apple on the blue, any way an apple comes, so if it comes from any of the any of the other 5 directions, an apple will go that direction. So I have saplings, and you might be like, why do you have 2 here and 1 here? Okay, so this is like a priority thing. This is one of the cool things the diamond piping can do. So like I was telling you that this is like fully automated. So if I right click, like I said last episode, it bounces between 23 and 24 saplings. Every time that this registers and needs another sapling, this diamond pipe, since I have the one sapling, every time that goes or that feels like it needs one, instead of sending a sapling this way, like you can see it's sending all the stuff this way, it'll send one this way. Now to set things in this row, let's see. So oak wood planks will never go through it. So let's say I put, I wouldn't do it that many times. So let's say I wanted white to go through. Oh, you just came on. So let's say for some reason oak wood planks was going to come through this diamond pipe. If I put 1 there, no matter what of the other 5 directions, wood planks would go through. The oak wood planks would come through. Now keep in mind, it is very particular on the type of plank. So like it's not going to put spruce planks or whatever through there. It's just going to only oak wood. It'll direct that one way. So it's very particular. And this is actually also a good example of, I can show you my iron. So there's an iron pipe right here. It's using 5 directions, and I have the clear going that way. So out of the top is coming from the top of the logger. So saplings and apples will come from here. Out of the side right there is wood. Out of this side is the sand that comes from the arbitorium. And out of the bottom, I actually have it hooked up to this one over here. So over here, I have another setup, and this pipe goes from here straight down over to this one. Bam. Easy, right? Not too bad. So I'm actually going to go ahead and use tubing over here. And we're going to go ahead and set this one up. So I don't have a shovel on me at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dig by hand. Actually, no. I have a shovel over here. I just remembered that. So let's go ahead and we're going to use all these things I just showed you to go ahead and automate the farm on this side. So, am I going to go this way? Yeah, we'll go this way. Oh, great. Of course I get over there. Oh, we'll just go to the side of it. Gold. I'll show you guys some of the other piping here in a minute. But those are kind of the basic pipes. That's why I was showing you those. Those are the pipes that I use all the time. All the rest of the kind of other pipes are just kind of special. They're kind of unique. So go ahead. For now, obviously this is going to be completely covered up in a bit. So I'm not too worried about it. Let's go over there. Okay, so I want to find a line. I'm right here. So when I get to here... Oh wow, I was one away. Good guess. Okay, so over here I have that iron pipe right there, but what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to make this an iron pipe as well. And we'll just do that. So now it's going up, so no matter what I put here, it'll just go that direction. So I can go ahead and do this. Put all the piping I need. And don't worry, I'll be filling in the rest later. Okay, so we have a whole bunch of that stuff there. That's cool, not a huge deal. Don't have that there. All right, we're good. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I need a pick. Guess I do need a pick. Darn. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and break this and this. In fact, we're actually just going to shut this entire farm off for a minute, which is not a big deal, just for a minute or two. So out of the side of the combine, I know that that's where it puts the seeds out, and out of the top is where the wheat comes out. So I want to do that, and we'll have it go right out the bottom of it. So let's go ahead and let's try to find some of the seeds. See if, okay, there's one right there. Perfect. I'm under attack. Intermission via angry zombie. Sorry about that. All right, so we have that, and I have some wheat on me. Good. Okay, so similar to like I had it over here, if I right click, you'll see the direction where I want to fill up. I have the single sapling, and in the other direction, in the blue direction, I have the double. For now, since I obviously I don't even have enough seeds to fill this up, I'm only going to send seeds the one way. And I'm going to put wheat in the black, because if you can see, the yellow is back towards the arbitorium, or sorry, the farm, and the black is down and out of here. But I would normally do that. So just keep in mind, if you guys are going to do it after a while, you'll want the 2 there and 1 there. But because I only want this to fill up, I just want it to go ahead and fill it up, I'm going to put 2 there. So what we're going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and turn that back on. And guys, I'm going to go ahead and fill this hole back in and turn it to daytime and stuff like that, because it's nighttime right now. And so I will be right back. And welcome back, guys. So sorry about that. Just switching the daytime and stuff. I actually just started doing a recording and screwed it up. But we're going to go ahead and finish this episode off. Got a couple minutes left, so I'm just going to show you a couple more of the pipes. Now, these pipes that I'm going to show you are not really pipes I use a lot, but there are other opportunities for pipes. So I have the little setup over there. I actually shut the farm off, so everything's just kind of growing right now. The next pipe is the golden transport pipe. Now, I'm just going to kind of show you this as I walk. What the golden transport pipe does is it speeds things up through the process. Now, this really isn't too important because everything's going to kind of get there eventually anyway. But as you can see right here, the pipe, every piece of gold pipe it goes through, it goes a little bit faster. This is the very end. This is the very last thing it looks like that is going to be running. So we'll go ahead and go through. But so, I mean, I'm using the golden transport pipe here because I have a lot of stuff going through. But it's not really necessary. Like I said, things are going to get there eventually anyways. Talking about a couple of the other pipes that you can make. We've already talked about the wooden. And my alarm just went off to wake up. Yay. We've already had the wooden, cobblestone stone, iron. There's the gold and the diamond. There's 4 more types that we can quickly talk about. I didn't make any of them. I'm not going to make any of them because I have no real use for them right now. The first one's the obsidian transport pipe. It's made just like all the other ones, just using obsidian. What this can do is if for some reason you have something that'll just drop. I mean, it sounds kind of weird, but like, so let's say we just had that apple fall, and let's say there's an obsidian pipe right there. The obsidian pipe will actually pick it up and put it into the transport system. So you can have multiple things falling out of pipes, going into one. But I mean, we have iron pipes and diamond pipes to do stuff like that, so we can sort them. So that's really not really that necessary. I don't really know a huge use for that right off the bat. Emerald pipe is just an upgraded form of the wooden pipe. It doesn't do a whole lot. I've never really made these because emeralds are really more useful for other stuff. And sandstone is also an upgrade of. Actually, I'm sorry. Sandstone's an upgrade of these pipes, just a little bit stronger. I believe they actually move a little bit faster as well. Nothing too special there. The only other pipe that I would rarely use is this void transport pipe. Just uses the ink sac and redstone. And basically what this does is you can have it off of a diamond pipe. And let's say you're using a quarry. So you're going to end up, if you're quarrying, you're going to end up with stacks upon stacks of cobblestone that are completely unnecessary. So what you can do is attach a void pipe to the quarry. And you can just say on the side and put, okay, we're going to send the cobblestone to the void. And what's going to do is just going to completely delete it. So, but what I'm going to show you guys is set up a useful way to use all these transport pipes, combining the gold, cobblestone and stuff like that, and diamond. So you have chickens all up in the base. Whole bunch of rubber trees because I need a lot of rubber. So we can come up here, and this is how I've been using them, guys. So basically, pretty simple setup. Pretty simple setup. So just the pipes are coming up, using diamond piping to organize everything. So these 4 right here, I have in the green because they're going green direction. Then every single one of them, every single pipe has an item going through. So as you'll be able to see, any second something should be flying through. There we go. So there's a block of wood. So, well, you can actually see that because it's in that one right there. So give me something that's not wood so we can see it. Wood. Okay, sapling. So you'll see, go over and down. This is one way making what I always call a bank. One way to do this. So, I mean, eventually I'll just make facades, which that'll be an episode later, I'm sure, or just part of an episode. To cover that up, that way it looks cleaner, obviously, because this doesn't look super clean. But as you can see, I have a whole crap ton of supplies. I'm using the automation. I'm using the automation of the what's it called? The farms. I'm using the automation of the farms, and I have a place to store them. But, yeah, so, I mean, this is just one way of many that you can use these transport pipes that's really useful. But, anyways, guys, I believe that's going to be it for this episode. Yeah, that's basically going to be it, guys. So, subscribe if you like the videos or like any of my videos. I try to put a lot up. I've been really busy lately. That's why not a lot of them have been going up. But I'm going to be getting better, guys, I promise. Let's see. Like the videos. Comment if you guys have requests for Feed the Beast, some kind of tutorial stuff. You know, comment. Tell me what you like. Or if you watch these tutorials and there's something I missed that you think I should add, go ahead and put a comment. I might do a little side video if there's something completely stupid I missed. But yeah. Anyways, guys, this is Dub, and peace out.